be a little bit experimental, so we're scientists in a way, but then always go back and track what was the impact.
I want you to hold on to the strategic position, and I really believe this topic of ROI is how you do that. It is exactly what marketing did, and you see how they've elevated themselves within every organization. I believe COVID is an opportunity, and ROI is the way you stay at the strategic level.
Hi, I'm Sarah Jackson, host of Internal Comms Pro, the podcast. This fall, we are entering a new season for Internal Communicators, a season where we close the gap from where we are now to where we want to be, to where our companies need us to be.
And so how can we have mindsets of being the disruptors? How can we be innovative? How can we transform banking and reimagine it? We can be innovative. We can transform communications. We can reimagine it. We can try things differently.
We've laid out an 18-week series that breaks down step by step an entire internal comms framework to get you above the work to moving you from point A to point B. Season 4 leads us all the way to Silicon Valley to talk to some of the top IC experts who work for the top tech giants like VMware, Equinix, and yes, Google.
Making sure that you have a process that you can manage, a process that is that you can duplicate and replicate over time.
We get geeked out and go beyond click-through and open rates to break things down step by step on how to use data, automation, analytics to create a superior employee experience.
But the geeky part, of your role will really help you to become more effective with those creative communications that you deliver.
And when you add up all of these small steps, we'll end up closing the gap between who you are now in this moment to accelerating to the future you, where you want and need to be to provide the most value and impact.
Within the Global Comms team, and specifically within our group, Integrated Storytelling, one of the biggest opportunity that we see is the ability to define, deliver, and create a superior digital communication experience for our audiences.
We'll gain a higher level of self-awareness of what's holding you back and show you how to channel your energy to work that matters.
What becomes exciting is trying to push towards something different and keep things fresh so that we can build up that engagement that we keep discussing with our employees.
Episodes will be shorter, easier to absorb, and accompanied with resource guides that upgrade the employee experience and help you create a vision that drives value.
This period of COVID is the opportunity for you to change how internal communication is viewed within your organization.
We're breaking it all down and taking one step each week. Our first step begins August 18th. Join us as we close the gap and connect the dots to your undeniable worth.
Internal Comms Pro, the podcast, is produced by Super Awesome Media. Season 4 hits the airwaves August 18th. Subscribe today and listen through your favorite app. To learn more, visit internalcommspro.com. Thank you for joining us.